Alright, today we're building the Patreon logo. Really nothing that I know about this. I'm not going to spend any of this video talking about this logo because I have absolutely no idea what Patreon is. But instead I want to talk about the Packers. We're expected to beat the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, I know it's going to be cold weather in Lambeau, but it's not December, it's going to be January, and the Packers always crap the bed in January. Especially at home, because remember, the only time Aaron Rodgers actually made the Super Bowl came off of 3 road playoff wins. I mean, I know that we've definitely turned our season around after that midseason collapse, but I don't think we're that good enough to beat the Vikings, despite them always winning by 1 score, except for the games they lost, and except for the time they played us. And also the Cowboys, man, they had to win last night. They had to, because actually, if the Eagles get a win, which they most likely will this week, then the Cowboys won't have anything to play for. If they did have something to play for, then when they play the Commanders in Week 18, they're more likely to win. But now it's not that certain, and the Packers need the Commanders to lose one game and for them to win out. And it's not like the Commanders are playing a good team in Week 17. They're playing the Browns. But in the ever so rare occurrence that the Commanders lose both games, if the Packers were to win only one of their next 2 games, would they still be in the playoffs? I mean, I don't know if that would be the case or if they strictly need to win both their games to make it. But this has already been a very long intro, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, as always, please help me reach my goal, which is inspiring people to build logos on Minecraft, just like J-Bros Gaming inspired me. Enjoy. So let's use orange concrete and white wool, and we're going to start by putting 15 blocks of orange concrete going up, so vertically, basically. And once we have our 15 to the right, and still vertically, we're going to put 3, and then 2, and 3 singles, and now you can recognize this is just another 4 circle, which means 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, then shift to horizontally, or if you were going horizontally, then vertically. And so this whole thing is going to play out like a 4 circle up until the very end where it gets a little bit different. It's actually not too different. It's really similar. Just the final layer at the very bottom is where it actually changes. So once we have our 3 singles, what was that noise? You're going to put 2 horizontally, 3 horizontally, and then you put 6 blocks horizontally of orange concrete, followed by 5 blocks of white wool, and then orange concrete to finish it off. Sorry, Wednesday was in the background. Okay, so now we're going to do our white wool, and adding to this farthest left block of white, we're going to put 14 more to make 15. Just like what we did with the orange concrete. And now we're going to the right and we're putting 2 vertically. Then we're putting 3 singles. Then we're putting 2 horizontally. Then we're putting 4 horizontally. And then going back down, we're putting 2 horizontally, followed by 3 singles. And then 2 down and 4 down, and then back to the left, 2 down again, and then 3 singles, and then 2 horizontally, and then 3 horizontally. Now we're going to go back up and to the left, and we're putting 5 up, so 5 vertically. And then from the 4th or 2nd block right here, you're putting 3 directly to the right, then you're going up and putting 2 singles, along with 4 vertically, then to the left, and then to the left you're putting 2 singles, 4 horizontally, going down 2 singles, and then just finish off by putting 14 more to finish off the white part. There we go. Alright, that is the Patreon logo. Appreciate you all for sticking around. Go Pack Go.